In this video, we'll explore what low-rank adaptation or LoRa is, how it enhances the capabilities of AI models, and we'll demonstrate how to use it in Leonardo AI with live demos. So let's get started. First, let's understand what LoRa is. We talked about that in our previous videos. Let's recall it. It is a technique used to efficiently fine-tune AI models. It works by adapting a small subset of the model's parameters, allowing for significant improvements in performance without the need for extensive computational resources. It is a technique for efficiently fine-tuning AI models by adapting a subset of parameters. And the benefits include that it has an improved performance, reduced computational requirements, and faster adaptation. Now, let's get started. For this, we'll continue with our previous prompts that says a serene mountain lake at sunset and a negative prompt of no people and no boats. So it has produced this image. Now let's add LoRa's. Click on Add Element option and it will take you to an interface like this. So it has many LoRa's like written on the right side of each picture. So first one is infrared photography. It says it shifts colors to craft dreamlike otherworldly landscapes. Next is woodcut illustrations. It has bold lines and dramatic contrasts. And let's talk about abstract line art. So it is dynamic, flowing lines emphasizing contours and minimalistic details with color essence. And then comes the game UI. It is like generating game interfaces, layouts and other designs. So there are many more. Let's talk about this glitch art. It says that it injects chaotic energy with vibrant corrupted visuals. And white ethereal says that it adds high key lighting and dreamy white tones. So on the right side you can see that there is written 0 or 4 selected, which means that we can maximum select 4 of these. So let's choose this first one and this cosmic retro followed by a white ethereal. So you see there's a text that says selecting more than 2 elements may have unexpected outcomes. We recommend using low weight settings to improve the output. So let's select these 3 for now and click on confirm to get started. Now let's click on generate and wait for the output. This is the resultant image. Notice how the use of LoRa's has transformed this image into this. We can change the values of each LoRa's used from 2 to -2. And when you make the value to 0, there's a warning sign that says a weight of 0 will mean this element has no impact on generations. So this means that there is no use to include that. So let's change the value and let's generate again. So you notice that by changing the weight values, the picture gets destroyed. So you can always experiment with different weights and different LoRa's and different settings on the left side. You can choose between different input dimensions, width and height, aspect ratios, and so much more. So you notice that how the use of LoRa has fastered the fine-tuning process. You can create as many number of images as you want, from 1 to 8, and choose as many LoRa's as you want. You can try even more options. Let's say you can try this modern analog photography or this glow wave that I personally love and this solar punk. So once you experiment with all these LoRa's, you get to know that which one works best for you and the combinations of which works the best. Once the fine-tuning process is completed, review the output generated by the model. Compare it with the original model's performance to see the improvements. If necessary, adjust the LoRa parameters and rerun the fine-tuning process to further improve the results. Use LoRa's to fine-tune models for generating specific types of content, such as a blog post, product descriptions, or creative writing. Adapt models to generate images for niche markets, like specific types of art, fashion, or interior design. Enhance models for better performance in data analysis tasks, such as sentiment analysis or market trend prediction. You can always improve your prompt by clicking on this prompt generation option. This tool will allow you to come up with more complex prompt ideas from a single prompt. Let's say I've typed a prompt that says a serene mountain lake at sunset, and I want 4 number of prompts to generate, and then I'll click on this button and it will produce more options. So first one says, as the sun rises over the majestic mountains, a serene lake reflects the vibrant colors of the sky, creating a breathtaking scene that will leave you in awe. And next is, imagine yourself standing on the edge of crystal clear lake, surrounded by towering mountains as the first rays of sunset peek over the horizon. So you see it has created 4 more prompts which are very refined than the first one. This option will always make you enhance your prompts to generate better results. So ensure your dataset is high quality and relevant to the task you want to fine-tune. And don't be afraid to experiment with different LoRa parameters and find the optimal configuration for your needs. Regularly monitor the model's performance and make adjustments as necessary to achieve the best results.